Right, welcome back everyone. Today I thought I'd take you all the way back to Diablo 1 to show you exactly why I hate Diablo 4 so much. And I thought I'd use the Butcher as an example because I think he's the creature that suffered the most. So we're going to choose a new hero. It's got to be the Rogue. The Rogue is super hot. And it's got to be Cindy because we all know a crazy hot girl named Cindy, right? Listen to that music, man. This is the Tristram music. These are the memories.
Hello, my friend.
Can't just put this in a random game.
Wirt is a frightening and tragic one. He was taken from the arms of his mother. And
Voice acting is still pretty good.
What
It holds
can I
up.
do for you? Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles.
Yeah, I love these voice actors, man. Okay, but anyway, we're not here to do Diablo 1. We're here to talk about the Butcher. So let's start the quest.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Painting a pretty grim picture, right? So that becomes your first quest, and when you open the quest log, it's the same voice acting again, so don't need to listen to that. Let's go down into the cathedral, level 1.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Diablo 1 after 30 years. The movement's a bit janky, the graphics are a bit old, but you know, there's still something there. Oh, you gotta click for every single arrow that you fire, but that's fine, unlimited arrows. Oh, that gold sound, the skeletons folding, the little of the monsters. I remember these sounds. These sounds are still awesome. These are great, eh? Fantastic. But yeah, so you explore level 1. Let's go back to see what the townsfolk have to say about the Butcher now that I have the quest.
Will be avenged.
Don't forget to save, because this game does not have autosave.
What can I do for you? I saw what Farnham calls the
You know what's funny
Butcher.
is I can remember
As it
all of
swapped
these
the path
characters,
through the
even the
bodies
minor
of my
ones,
friends.
but I cannot remember a single
He swung
character
a
from
cleaver
Diablo
as
4.
large as an axe,
Maybe
hewing
Laura?
limbs and
The
cutting
girl
down brave men where
Nayrel?
they
Maybe?
stood.
They're
I
not
was
memorable at all.
separated
Do you
from
remember
fray
any
by
of the
a host
bosses?
Small screeching demons, and somehow found the stairway leading out. I never saw that hideous beast again, but his blood-stained visage haunts me to this day.
So Griswold was actually there, and he's telling you what it was actually like, and it's
Hello,
pretty
my
gripping
friend.
stuff.
Stay a while. It seems that the Archbishop Lazarus goaded
You know
many
what's
of the
funny? It's
townsmen
not
into
just these
venturing
NPCs
into
I
the
remember,
labyrinth
it's
to
actually
find
their
the king's
individual
missing
voices.
son.
That's how iconic
Played
these
upon
characters
their
were.
fears and whipped them into a frenzied mob. None of them were prepared for what lay within the cold earth. Lazarus abandoned them down there, left in the clutches of unspeakable horrors to die.
Pretty grim description again from Cain, even though he wasn't there.
fellow drinking peace?
Farnham.
Big cleaver.
Was there a single character in Diablo 3 or 4 as good as this?
Couldn't save them. Trapped in a room with so many bodies. So many friends.
Poor old Farnham, driven to alcoholism by the Butcher. That voice actor needed to be paid more, I think. That was fantastic.
I sense a soul in search of answers. The Butcher
I'm
is
sorry,
a
but just listen to that
sadistic
music in the
creature
background,
that
man. How
delights
can you
in the
not like
torture
that?
and pain of others.
This is Tristram. This is where you use the Tristram music. You don't put it on top of some empty facade.
Will do much to ensure the safety of this village.
It seems like everyone has something to say about the Butcher. You know, even Ogden here is going to have something to say, even though he's just the innkeep and not like some deep NPC.
Yes, Farnham has mumbled something about a hulking brute who wielded a fierce weapon. I believe he called him a butcher.
Makes sense, he's never seen him, but he's heard Farnham talk about
By
it.
the light, I know of this vile demon. There were
It's
many
not
that
just
bore
the voice that
scars of his
matches the
wrath
character
upon their
perfectly, it's
bodies,
even
with
down
the
to their
few
word
survivors
choice.
of
I
the
mean,
charge
Pippin
led by
is an
Lazarus
educated man,
called
and
for
he
the
speaks
cathedral.
like one.
I don't know
There's
what
just
he used to
nothing
slice
like
open
this
his
in Diablo
victims,
4.
but it could not have
Everyone
been
is
of
the
this
same
world.
idiot.
He left wounds festering with disease, and even I found them almost impossible to treat. Beware if you plan to battle this fiend.
Festering, now that's some good word choice, that.
How may I serve you? When Farnham said something about a butcher killing people, I immediately discounted it. But since you brought it up, maybe it is true.
What a bitch. Jillian, that's
Over
me.
here.
I don't
I
even
know
like
more than
child
you
characters in
think
games
about
for the
that
most part,
grisly thing.
but somehow
His
Wood's
little
voice
friend's got a
actor
hold of me,
makes it
managed
work.
to get my
He makes him
leg
fit
before
into
Griswold
this
pulled me
world.
out of that hole. I'll put it bluntly. Kill him before he kills you and adds your corpse to his
Bit of a timing mishap there, but you get the point. Everyone's got something to say about the Butcher, and everyone is telling you the Butcher is no joke. So you finish off level 1 of the cathedral, go down to level 2, where the Butcher is eventually going to be waiting for you. And the enemies on level 2 are a lot harder than on level 1, and you'll start encountering boss enemies, like old Bonehead Keenax here. A lot more health, do a lot more damage. Look, that's a lot of damage he's doing to my mana shield there. Ow, but you can still run away and attack. So you're thinking, cool, I can handle the bosses. Ah, that town portal sound, man. Go back to town, check if there's any better weapons. There is Hunter's Bow. 2 to 5 instead of 1 to 4. That is a significant average damage upgrade. So now you're even more confident. And you head down and you go past this room. What is going on in that room? Is that an impaled body on a spike? Why can I even see into this room? Are the doors open? Is there a gate? Is there a fence or something? No. It's obvious that Blizzard wants me to be able to see inside that room for some reason, and what I can see is terrifying. Look at that room, man. It's full of blood and half corpses impaled and hung up on the wall. That's pretty grisly stuff, man. So I'm walking around. Okay, there's the door. But before I open the door, you know, got to clear out all the enemies. Standard old game practice. Clear out all the enemies before opening the boss door. Are there any more enemies? Yes, look, there we go. If you're taking on the boss and these little guys show up, that's your day ruined. Easy, easy enemies. Okay, it's time for the showdown. Save the game. Let's open that door.
Fresh meat.
Ooh, that sound and his pain sound. Oh, he missed. Maybe he's not as hard as I remember. Oh, he does hit quite hard, though. And I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, my lord. I'm stuck in a corner. Get out. Oh, his attack drags you back in a bit, hey? Look at that. Oh, and he's fast. He is so fast. Look how fast he is. Ow. I'm so lucky I survived that. Look how many healing potions I've used already. Oh, my word. And look how fast he is. He's sticking to me, and he seems to catch up even. He's faster than me. Oh, is he faster or is he just better at cutting corners? Oh, that healing scroll is so slow and I've only got 1 healing potion left. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, no, don't stand and trade with him. That was a terrible mistake. I hit him like once and he hit me like 3 or 4 times. Look at how much better he is at cutting corners than me, man. Jeez. You just cannot create distance from this guy. He sticks to you like glue. And every time you turn a corner, there's a chance that he's going to turn it. Oh! Look at my health, man. Oh, the healing scroll, and he hits me immediately after. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to beat this guy. I'm going to have to go back to town and reassess my life. Do I really want to kill the Butcher? Is it really necessary? Can I make it back to town, though? Holy cow,
What
man.
ails
That
you,
was
my
stressful. What a rude awakening. The old Diablo strategy of filling up your quick slot with healing potions, preferably full healing potions, and then going back and trying again. Now, I eventually did work out a way to beat the Butcher, and I worked it out all by myself because it was 96, 97. There was no Google. I certainly wasn't looking for this on Yahoo or Lycos or Alta Vista or GeoCities. The main idea is you get him behind a grate and you hope he doesn't follow you back in because then you're dead. He didn't. Thank the Lord. And now he's too stupid to come in here, so you hold down shift and click and just kill him from a distance. I have no idea how you do this as a melee character, but then again, why would you even want to play as the warrior or the wizard when you can play as the delightful rogue? There's something about the way he moves. It's just so erratic that it's almost like he's about to work out that he can move just a few pixels up there and come into the room and totally destroy me. It's still stressful to just sit here and just hope with every single arrow that he doesn't work out that he can just walk into the room. Let's try and get closer and hope he doesn't hit me through the wall. No, it's not Dark Souls, so thankfully he can't do that. But whew. And he's dead.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
And you can go and pick up his cool, unique cleaver. Let's go and have a look at that room again, because that room bears investigation. In my opinion, this room is scarier than anything in Diablo 3 or Diablo 4. Look at these bodies. These people died horrific, painful deaths. They were tortured by this madman. Look at that, man. Look at that. Let's go and see what that cleaver's about.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
4
while
to
and
24
listen.
damage. Okay, that explains the randomness of his attacks. But man, what a boss that was, hey? So let's see how they ballsed it up in Diablo 3. Now, unlike Diablo 1, there's been no mention of and no build-up to the Butcher so far. Oh, it's already lame. Oh no, and they've brought in Phoebe from HR to represent him, to announce him, to tell us how scary he is instead of showing us. And what is that idiot Butcher doing in the background? Is he trying to open the door? He can't open the door. What have they done to you, man? Oh no, he said the thing, guys! Do you remember the Butcher? Okay, let's see what the battle's like. I've turned the difficulty way down just to make this video easier to capture. Normally he's a good DPS check and he's a pretty good boss. But he ain't the Butcher. Look at this guy. I can easily run away from this guy. What's he doing? He's run into a wall and he smashed his stupid fat head into the wall and he's made himself dizzy. This is the Butcher? Where's the blood? Where are the corpses? Where is anything scary? This is a child's game, man. What have they done to this? Oh, he's going to run into the wall again. A good thing he announced it for me. This is supposed to be the Butcher. This is the terrifying monster, madman that killed and slaughtered the townsfolk. Come on, man. Give me a break. Oh. What?
Why is that? You fight with both honor and ferocity.
You fight with both honor and ferocity. Man, the millennials just couldn't help but glaze your awesome character. Ugh, so let's go to Diablo 4. Surely it can't be worse than Diablo 3, right? At least the graphics will be better, because Diablo 4 has got pretty decent graphics. But no, the Butcher's much worse, because he's just some random stupid enemy that appears in the Abyssal Verge. The terrifying Butcher, oh! He's going to pop up any moment now as my friend and I attempt to attack this level. There he is. That's the Butcher. This is what's become of the Butcher. This is the Butcher in 2026. 30 years later. What a disappointment. What have they done to my boy? And where is anything scary in this game, man? This is supposed to be the going back to its roots gory game. Where? Blizzard. This is what you used to make. What the hell happened to you?